Alright, welcome back. It's your boy Johannes. What's a Z, I guess. Yeah. Zether actually came up with that idea. If I was changing it from War Twigo, my original idea was just change it to my name, Johannes. Yohaness. But Zether's like, hey yo, make that a Z, make it a bit cooler. And I was like, I bet. Anyways, so this is a new series called What If Naruto Had Bond's Powers? And so this is gonna be a good one, I think. I already started scripting it and stuff because I think you guys would enjoy it more if I put proper effort into a story. And I've decided I want to do that, especially since that one Weeb gave me the inspiration to put in the work into my channel again. That I'm going to heavy fuck with every single one of my stories. The Zeref one will be coming back. Trust. The Shinra Ace one, probably not. But the Zeref one, I'm just waiting a bit because I'm not sure how I'm going to continue quite yet. I still have to brainstorm on it because Zeref is such a strange character to work around. Anyways, let's get into things. Oh yeah. Anyways, so we're going to start off at Naruto's birth, where Minato and Kushina are sealing the Shinigami. And when the Shinigami looks down at Naruto, where he's about to seal the nine-tailed fox within, he takes a strange interest in the boy. He's not sure why, but he thinks the boy might have something special within him. And he doesn't care about the nine-tails. And so he decides he will drop a tiny bit of his blood within Naruto's mouth. And so, that blood gave him a couple of abilities, which we'll get into as we continue. Anyways, so Hiruzen raises him for like the first 4 years, where he puts Naruto out on his own for some reason. Don't know a 4-year-old can survive on their own, but okay. And, yeah, so the villagers began beating Naruto at least once a week. For the next 3 years, my dudes. 3 whole years, Naruto would get beaten up every week. And when his birthday would come around, the villagers would beat him up extra, saying how much they hate the dirty fox for killing all their loved ones, and how Naruto should never have been born. And Naruto's just lying there and he's crying because he doesn't know what he did. And so, eventually, during one of the beatings 3 years later, Naruto takes a beating so bad one of the ninjas just looks at him and is like, let's finally end this. Get rid of the one who murdered our families, the dirty fox. Get rid of this damn dirty, good for nothing fox for good. And then he stabs Naruto straight through the heart. And that's no exaggeration, through his heart. And then to make extra sure Naruto was dead, he even turned the blade and then pulled out the blade. And it's just like, ha, serves you right, dirty fox. And then puts his sword away, and everybody just walks away from Naruto's corpse. And Kurama sees this and he wants to heal Naruto, but there's nothing he can do. Naruto's already dead, basically. He cannot heal Naruto's heart so fast yet. And so eventually, his dead corpse is there for a good hour when he suddenly wakes up. And when he wakes up, he's like, he starts feeling around where his heart is. And he's like, what? How? That can't be possible. And he begins to stand up, and that's when he looks into one of the windows of the buildings next to him. And he's like, my hair? Why is it white? So the reason it's white is because I'm going to say that being dead for an hour changed his hair color. The pigment started to die along with his body. And so Naruto is just there. He's very confused. He doesn't know what to do. So, not wanting to take another beating from the villagers, he sneaks out of the village and escapes into the Forest of Death, where he stays for the next 3 years. And during this period of time, Naruto is trying to survive. He doesn't want to die. But now that he knows that he has an insane healing factor, or he can't die, Naruto chooses to get stronger. He's learning to fight the beasts of the forest. And by the time 3 years, no, 2 years, I think I went for. By the time 2 years had passed, 2 years had passed, Kakashi suddenly travels through the forest looking for something, and that's when he spots Naruto fighting a giant bear. And that's when Kakashi is like, "You need help down there?" And Naruto's like, "No, why the hell would I need help from a dirty ninja like you?" And Kakashi looks at him, he's like, What? And then he looks closer at Naruto, he's like, "His facial features, they look a lot like his. No, it couldn't be. It's not. It can't be Naruto, can it?" And so Kakashi actually says, "Hey Naruto, can you come with me for a bit?" And Naruto's like, "Wait, how do you know my name?" And Kakashi's like, "Don't worry about it, but don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. I'll actually tell you some things if you manage to survive the next few years that you would love to know." And Naruto, with his curiosity piqued, decides, "Alright, this seems interesting. Let's go for it." And so Naruto actually goes with Kakashi, and Kakashi brings him to the Hokage building where Hiruzen looks at him. He's like, "You're alive. That's great. For a few reasons. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you, Naruto." The villagers talked about how the dirty fox was finally dead. A ninja stabbed him through the heart. Hiruzen had that ninja executed, but there's nothing he could do for a dead Naruto, supposedly. And Naruto's like, "Honestly, I should have been dead. I don't know what happened. Suddenly my heart started healing. And I don't know." And then Kurama actually starts taking over Naruto's body just to explain something to Hiruzen. And he's like, "Third Hokage," or some shit. And he's like, "Hey yo, Naruto should have died. I could not heal him in time, and it was a fatal injury that would be impossible to survive. Even I was fading." And then suddenly his body woke up. I'd say he has a immortality or something of that sort. And so Kurama actually gives Naruto his body back suddenly, and Naruto's like, "But yeah, I should be dead, I think. I don't know." And Hiruzen's like, "Huh, interesting." And so Hiruzen tells Naruto, he's like, "Naruto, we are going to train you. Me and Kakashi specifically, once every couple weeks. I'm going to have Kakashi gauge where your abilities are so far, but other than that, you should be good to go." And Naruto's like, "Alright." And Hiruzen's like, "Wait, one more thing. Naruto, next week you'll be starting the academy, so I'm changing your name so nobody knows who you are. Your name will now be Bon until you're at least finished the academy. Maybe forever. We'll see what you choose." And Naruto is like, "Yes, Lord Third." And Kakashi looks down and is like, "So, well, Bon, how are you?" And Naruto just looks at him and is like, "Bruh, no." And so, anyways, Kakashi brings Naruto to the training grounds, and Kakashi looks at Naruto, he's like, "Go all out, and I'm gonna gauge your abilities, and then me and Lord Hokage will discuss where to start with you in training." And Naruto starts to go all out. So Naruto starts running at Kakashi, where he throws punches and stuff, like a beast style of taijutsu. And Kakashi's thrown off by this. He's like, there's so much technique, but so much raw power, and it's insane. And Kakashi is just dumbfounded. He's like, "What is this? How is he so powerful?" And so Naruto actually looks at Kakashi. He's like, "You had enough?" "Yeah." And Kakashi's like, "Not even close." And so when Naruto throws one more of his punches, Kakashi catches his fist and throws him. When Naruto lands, he runs back at Kakashi. And when he punches Kakashi again, when Kakashi grabs his fist, Naruto begins to zap some of Kakashi's power. And Kakashi feels like he's getting weaker. And his hand just reflexively let go of Naruto. And Kakashi's like, "What was that? Why does my arm feel weaker?" And Naruto's like, That's a move I have. I learned it in the years of the forest. It's how I survived my encounters with many beasts. And then Kakashi's like, what kind of ability is that? And Naruto says, it's ability I call power trip. So basically, I take somebody else's power, and I'm so efficient at using it at this point that I make them trip over it, kinda. I'm an obstacle nobody can pass, and since I take their power, I figured power is a fitting name to have in it. And I put trip in there because I just think it sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. Power trip. Kind of fire, right? And Kakashi looks at Naruto, he's like, this is insane. What kind of ability is this? Naruto's like, come get some more. And so Kakashi actually decides he's going to try harder. And so Kakashi starts trying his taijutsu style in a much more efficient way where he counters a lot of Naruto's blows. However, the more Naruto keeps going, the weaker Kakashi feels like he's getting, and the more difficult it is for him to stop Naruto. Naruto's beast style is already insanely good taijutsu as it is, but it's insane. And so Kakashi's like, alright, that's enough. We have a good grasp over your abilities. And so I've decided that you're pretty strong. Are you sure you even want to go to the academy? I could probably get Hiruzen to make you a Chunin. And Naruto's like, I think the academy is best. Don't want to make people suspicious about a random white-haired kid walking into the village named Bon becoming an instant Chunin. Doesn't make much sense now, does it? And Kakashi's like, you kinda right. And so Naruto actually decides to agree to this. And eventually he starts the academy the next week, and he's always at the top of his class from that moment forward. Sasuke actually kind of idolizes Naruto after multiple bouts that they might have had. Iruka is setting up different battles, and then Naruto versus Sasuke almost every time. And Naruto would destroy Sasuke very quickly, to the point where Sasuke would be upset, but he'd be like, How is he so strong? I want to be this strong. And so he actually looks at Naruto, he's like, how? And Naruto's like, I don't know. But one day, Sasuke just stops, and he turns around, he walks back, and he's like, Bon. I'm sorry, I forgot that his name was Bon in this right now. So Sasuke looks at him, he's like, Bon, I want you to train me, or at least be my training partner. And Naruto's thinking, he's like, I am actually kind of down for that. Someone around my own age, and I could be the teacher for once? Hell yeah. And so Naruto looks at Sasuke, he's like, bet, but I have one request. And Sasuke is like, what is that? And Bon looks at me, he's like, we are now friends, alright? And Sasuke is like, hell yeah. And something I didn't bother to mention is all the girls be fiending over him, like Bon, because he's looking good and he's taller than he was in canon and stuff like that. But Hinata looked at him one time and realized, that's Naruto. And Hinata's just dumbfounded. And then one day behind school, she finds him, and she's like, that's you, right, Naruto? And Naruto looks at her, he's like, and he gives her like this death stare, and Hinata's like, I'm sorry. No, but I never got to thank you for when you saved me from those bullies way back when. And Naruto looks at her, and he puts his hand on her head. It's like, don't worry, it was nothing. And then he actually decides, he's like, you want to be my friend? I mean, nobody knows who I am anymore other than you. And Hinata's like, okay. Because she's already in love with the guy. And so Naruto and Hinata become friends. And that just stays the same for like the next few years. And I don't know if I mentioned, but Naruto's as powerful as he was pre-time skip, like right before it. And I got lost, sorry about that. And so Naruto and Sasuke train every week, and Naruto still trains with Kakashi and Hiruzen once every 2 weeks for the next 2 years. And Sasuke and Naruto get stronger. Naruto not much stronger, he gets a lot stronger, but he doesn't show Sasuke. And Sasuke gets quite a bit stronger, and their chakra control is peak. They can already walk up trees, walk on water, etc., etc. And so, that is where I'm going to leave it. The Naruto's graduation, I think I'll put at the beginning of the next part. It is also getting really late, and I gotta edit this. It's like almost 4 in the morning, and I gotta go to school. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!